Ooh. Been a while since I've played this game. By a while I mean like a week. Everything, need to make sure everything works correctly. Give me a minute. Everything seems to be in order. Just let me turn up the volume a bit because it's a bit too loud. Yeah, that should be it. Game. Continue the hot coffee. Okay, so if everything is correct, I should be like... Well, first of all, I need to go fix ammos with this newfound wrench. There we go. Nope, wrong room. I'm gonna go to break right now. I'm pretty sure I finished everything that I needed to finish with in Myra simulation. Yes, thank you, Bayabita. Dude, those background robots look freaking sick. Okay. Hey, hold on, let me check. Did I turn on I didn't. I'm stupid. Okay, now that I have these goggles, I can very easily see everything. Let's start off with the left side. I mean right side. I promise I know my left and right. Because I should have enough money to buy everything that I need. There. Yes. Give me all that. Yeah, I'm certain that I bought everything in Melon's simulation and everything in Myra simulation. Mirrored more, Malways, and here better grade 0.9. Gonna cover all the left side first. I know there's a... What the heck was that glitch? I know there's one of those... The waving robot that tells me head chip. I know there's one of them here. I don't know where he is though. Okay, what the heck is up with these glitches? Are there like too many sprites on screen or something? There. Finally, some yellow eggs. Thank you for your service. Oh, there's a boss. Well, before fighting it, I want to explore a little bit more. Ah, there's a guy. Yes, I would like this. Thank you very much. Hey, hello there. A piece. Well, it was a quick find. My work here is done. I know coffee, I know. Okay, just to confirm that I did indeed go up here and I'm not hallucinating. Yes. Okay, here's the waving robot. And then, ooh. I already bought everything off of you, yep. High chip. I would like that, thank you very much. A lot of eggies. This is where I came from, right? Okay, now that I have everything on the left side, I mean right side. Oop. Oh, the wireless was at the top right. My memory and my sense of orientation is really bad. Anyway, time to kink some robot butt. Oh, hello there. It's Frostbite. Yeah. Why are you metal? Oh, that was yeah, this seems good. Okay. Ooh, this. Bit of stun rain, a bit of burn virus, bit of this, bit of that. Just Spike Leap, because why not? Counterpot. Okay, buddy, you're done. I wonder if these guys give you more chips here on hot coffee mode. I don't think they do, but it would be really nice. Nice. Yes. At least I don't have to worry about the store anymore. Let's try again. I'm still gonna go fight Alpus's virus first. Before doing that, I want to be done with everything I have here in Better Grid. So this is where I went first, right? And this is where I went second. Just to confirm. Just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Okay, yeah. Another one of these. Wonder if I'm gonna have to grind a bit more. I'll probably need to. Ouch. Nice. Nice. Another easy and quick find. Now, time to continue investigating. Oh, would you look at that? I'm already done with the right side. Now I'm gonna go for the left side, but starting from the bottom. Oh well. Not really a lot to find. Is it like a circle? It's like a loop. Or what? Like I go to the left, I go to the right, and I end up at the same point. Not sure how that works. Unless it's built, it's like a built like a racetrack. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. Okay, last one of these. Last one in better grid at least. I mean, this one's way too quickly. Yeah, I cannot go up there. I can do it from here though. No, I'm running out of time. Grab those bits. No. Okay. Present time. Now that I can actually do it a lot more calmly, because I don't have to worry about the wrench. Now, there's no reason for me to get mad if the presents take too long to appear. Okay, now I should take my time. Let's keep walking. I don't get mad if I get a painting and a toy, because these two are the one furthest away from the starting point. Having surprisingly good RNG with the toys. I mean, I did on the first. Oh, now too, yeah. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about meticulously dodging the Space Invaders aliens. Well, this is where the better RNG comes in. Related to the risk. Nah, I want to level up my boys. It takes me like a minute to grind for 200 bits in a simulation. A sub-simulation. Yeah, what's this? Okie, last strip. I want to check out because I don't you cannot see the levels of the robots in the the system. You can only see them when you're leveling them up. Unless I'm blind and it actually shows them on the screen in the system, but I haven't seen it. Bless me. Last presents. There you are. Never mind, that was just an illusion. This is not an illusion, though. What is this? Okay, I'll take this. What's going on with what happened to my mouse there? My mouse started getting like all jittery. Yeah, I want to check on the system status. I'm pretty sure it doesn't show. No. No, it doesn't. That's weird. Okay, let's continue exploring Better Grid. I'm pretty sure I only have like one place left to investigate. Place where we've been before. Just need to go in here and I'm gonna be done with Better Grid. For now. Do-do-do-do. Chip. Okay, now time to go to the Elven Domes. But I need to walk all the way instead of pressing tab because I do not want to lose my progress on the freaking bars. A long way back. Let's get out of here. Alphys, my boy. That spider gives me the... Ugh. The coffee told me not to kill it. Bye, Vita. The last algo. Now this is what I'm talking about. Is there actually something left for me to buy? Or have I already bought everything? I don't know actually. Okay. Moonwalking. Anything up here? Nope. Anything up here though? Nope. Where should I go? I continue to go up here. Yeah, this is surely not gonna be a waste of time. Surely. Surely. This was a complete another waste of time. Now we'll check. I can see your coffee, thank you. Okay, not a lot of blue X, but this will do. And this other thing, why not? Just like everything at this point. You know? I'm gonna do that as well. Counter pass was good. Minus. Just in case. Okay, start into a point. It's 20. This for enhancing. Oh, hello. Ice bomb. Absolutely decimated. Oh, that's a lot of red ones. Love to see it, love to see it. Sunny espresso. This is really cool. Like seeing all the like little foreshadowing of all the things that the supposed virus was stealing, and it was all for Coffee's Utopia simulation. For example, 217. I have one left. It's weird. In all fandoms, I'm pretty sure I did one. That took like all of my health in a second. What the frick? Yeah, let's go toward 2 melons. No, a place I didn't check was the hidden dome that was like behind the secret wall. Just to make sure, yeah, I already bought everything. There it is. I talked to Melons already, Let's do it. Snowflake. Nice. Oh wow, that was extremely quick. What the heck? And I remember this guy destroying me on my first playthrough. Glad to be the one that's kicking its butt now. You need to go to Mirror. Second water hole, or a hole from the left. Hello there. It's probably this one. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's this one. Yes. We got this. Nice. Oh, chill charger. Yeah. I'm also gonna hack. Anything else that I can hack? I have 2 left. I'm gonna hack this. Yeah, hack this. Yeah. Okay, max HP. Excellent panic. Yeah, sure, like that'll do something. If only I knew how hacking worked in my first playthrough, I would have had a much easier time. Nice. Okay, now better grid. Am I gonna have time? I hope so. Hey, can I do... Now my button is stuck. Yeah, I was trying to like moonwalk. I don't think I can. Stop. Is it here? I hope that it's in here. I might have taken the wrong path. I think I did take the wrong path. Whoops. Oh, not in here, might as well grind a bit while I wait for night time to come. Space key. I still need to see where the last sub-simulation is. I'm missing one, but I genuinely have no idea where I could be missing it. I know that I have thoroughly checked both Miradmore and Malways, so it shouldn't be there. But this is probably gonna be an Alphen Domes, because I've only done one there. Better grid, I'm also certain that I've checked everything. You're welcome. Okay, as much as I don't care that much for good RNG now, I still would like to play the Space Invaders games. I haven't played it a single time. Please. Bum, 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 bum. There's no gold for you. Painting for you. Ooh. Extremely good RNG. My mouse is jittering. Dang, all 6 presents in like just a little tiny minuscule bit over halfway. There you go, buddy. Okay, time to play some Galaga. So I don't know what's the difference between Galaga and Space Invaders. I could investigate, but I'm a little too lazy to do that. I don't know how I got hit by a single projectile. So I wish there was like an upgrade that made it so that these guys drop red chips instead of green ones all the time. Okay. That was almost like the perfect night. Anyway, let me go back to Metagrid. Yeah, this should be the right one. Yeah. Well, let's just start off by hacking everything. Charge. Yeah, where is it? Hack. And using every attack in order. Yeah, I'm just having fun at this point. I mean, it's kind of like the whole point of the game, not to have fun. Like, instead of like actually like try harding on the boss battles and planning out the strategy and everything, I'm just kind of laying back, just thinking like, ooh, this could be good. Oh, I should maybe do that. And yeah, just trying out things instead of actually worrying about winning the battle, because I know it's gonna be win anyway. Okay. The open dooms. Here it is. Should be here. Because if it's not here, then I have no idea. Nice, okay. I knew that it had to be there. Not a single sub-simulation left. Stupid bat. And this was just to waste my time. Oh, hello. You're a design that I haven't seen before, I think. If I have, then I don't remember you. There it is. Okay, gonna wait for my bunny. Have you finished eating all the cabbages? Think you finished? Think? Why are you not returning to me? Okay, let's go. Now, all the sub-simulations have been completed. Wait, Alphas is on the dome down below. To the winter dome it is. How the viruses keep spawning behind this guy. He only appears in 2 simulations, I'm pretty sure. And in both of them, the virus appears behind him. Pebble. Now that I think about it, I haven't used a tweaking here. Probably use that. No worries. More strength. Oh, hello, wow, nice. It's so lovely to use you twice in a single battle. It's like you're getting stronger. More strength, yeah. This enemy design reminds me a bit of Wretched. The Blue Destroyers. Very nice. Okie now. Time to once again go back to mountains. Okay, time to do all of these. Just gonna charge the tweak. And charge the tweak too. No, don't go. I want to. Okay, I know what I want to do. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna grind just a little bit. I wanna grind until 10,000. So that next time I go to Mirror more, I have enough money to buy the 1000 health upgrade and the hack chip. By the way, I think it's pretty stupid that the freaking extra hack chip costs 10,000 chips. Oh, but this one costs 5,000, but still, that's quite a lot of money for a freaking hack chip. I don't know exactly how many chips the boss is gonna give me. It's gonna grind to like 9,800 or something. I'm actually a little bit curious as to what happens if I die here. I guess I'm just gonna get kicked out of the simulation, but is there gonna be like an animation of it? Or just no animation, just transitioning right back into my waste. Okay, time to just sit back and relax while waiting for my bunny friend to stop eating. Damn, I'm thirsty. Unintentionally ended up going past 10,000. Come on, buddy. Come on, you don't have to go all the way there back and forth. Oh my goodness, bunny. Okay. Time to go talk to melons. Hello. Hey, coffee, tell me where the next virus is. Is that a stumploop? No, coffee, do you know just how many freaking stone blocks are here? Oh, there it is. Not even sure you had it. alive. Guns. Okay. Even I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Yay, I have enough chips now. How is it possible for me to be having an easier time here than my normal playthrough? Like hot coffee mode actually being easier than regular mode. Okay, first I'm gonna go buy the two things, the 1000 health and the hack chip. Oh. Hello, buddy. Just push me, push me. You don't even need your pushing. Stupid platform. Really? Where are you? Third voice. Turns out the third voice was freaking sample 217. Is it down here? Yeah. Hey, can I stop getting attacked? Hack this first. Charge Neostorm? Yeah, sure, whatever that is. No more strength. Strength. Oh, oh. I'm kind of starting to feel bad for these poor bosses. Okay. Now off to Bayapira. Oop, wrong way, wrong way. I wonder if I'm gonna make it in time. Hopefully. I am dumb and I skipped it without reading it. Well, time to get where it could be. Not here. Probably gonna be in here. Not here. I'm in here. This is my best guess. I'm so dumb. Why do I press skip dialogue instinctively? I'm gonna run out of time anyways. Please. Well, it wasn't here. Wait, do I only have the 4 bosses left? I'm like 2, yeah. Interesting. I wonder when I'm gonna start finding the capsules that give me 1 more day. Okay, next time I go to battle, I'm gonna check if there's one more thing that I can hack. So now I can hack the 5 statuses of the boss, the 2 of my status, like 2 hacks on my side. One for the statuses, and the second one for the stores. But I don't know if there's a third one for like the health or the charge or something, like the charge meters. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. So I'm on the risk and I haven't found a single present. What the heck? I still need the second one. Okay. Was that my second trip or my third trip? I lost count. I think it was my second one. But not too sure. Okay, well, the second one. Okay. Ouch. Mirror and Melon's getting spoiled over here. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time for the minigame Mary wants. Okay. Let us continue. Yeah, I was gonna go to Better Grid. Okay. So I was almost correct. I was correct on it being on the left side, on the down path, but it was all the way down, not almost all the way down. Sorry, it was the other way around. It was a little more up, not all the way down. Oh. Aha! It was in this room, but I entered the wrong way. Let me see. Nope, I don't see any more hacking. Yes. Dude. I have so many tweaks I don't even know what to use. It's just the freaking tweaks just keep getting over and over and over and over. Oh man. It's just absolute decimation. Oh, we broke the 3000 barrier on damage per second. Let's go. Did I do that before? I don't remember. I don't think I did, so let's say this was the first time. Alpha Domes it is. Nothing in here. Okay, time for the hidden dome. Nope. Blop. Blip. Oh, hello. No, anything but sleep mode, dude. No. Whatever you're doing, stop. Well, I had auto-click in the very freaking beginning, I just didn't notice. What are you doing? Come on. is over. My goodness. Jeez, my ears. This and that. Nice. Bless me once again. Sorry, I'm allergic to stupid robots. Boom, got him. I wonder if I'm gonna get to 5,000 chips before the end of the game. Like before fighting a Pulsar. If I don't, then that's okay. I can just defeat Pulsar. And then go grind for a little bit, and then Hagworm. I hate Hagworm too. It makes my eyes hurt. Now time to go fight the 4th robot in each of these. The freaking sun. You know. Might as well just use one more to charge the tweak. Tweaks are so good. I actually genuinely had no idea how good tweaks were before this. That static also kinda hurts my eyes, but not as badly as the freaking Hagworm. This for thy speed. Time to kick its butt. It's a platform, thank you. It's gonna be another one of these. What? It's supposed to be another one of these. What the heck? Is it not? Really? Oh, I don't know. Time for the banger. I love this song. Ready on makeup? Alright, that's gonna do anything to me. Nice, very nice. That's a lot of monies. Okay, now time for who's next? Who's next? Mirrored more. It kind of sucks. And I have to go talk to Mira just for coffee to not even tell me where the virus is. I'm just gonna have to explore everything. Because I, unfortunately, do not remember where the virus is either. Oh jeez. Finding the virus in Betagrid is also probably gonna be a pain. Here, wrong water hole, wrong water hole. Is gonna be here? Probably not, but it's good for chip grinding. here. Probably nothing. Yep. Just as expected. On the green ones, no thank you. Wasted time to kill that guy and it didn't even give me a chip. Oops. Okay, I checked all of the wrong holes. Now I don't even know if I'm gonna make it in time. Oop. Come on, dude, where is this stupid wireless? Probably not gonna be up here, but I'm gonna run out of time anyway, so I might as well check. Nope. Yeah. Am I gonna make it up top? Nope. Okay. Well, time to see if the battery that powers up the station for one more day appears now. Because I want to at least get one of everything. At least one of the batteries that is worth 200 chips, and one of those batteries that power up the station for one more day. I'll take a clock, I guess. Okay, hold up. 239. Wrong derelict. So these ones don't count towards a percentage? But those ones count? Okay, buddy. I don't understand how the percentage works. I don't know what makes it go up. I don't know what doesn't count towards it. I don't know what it even symbolizes. There it is. Okay, so the battery that is worth 200 chips, it made it rise up 2%. This one is gonna make it rise up how much? Nothing? Really? Oh, why does the freaking battery make the percentage go up but not that freaking power source? Huh? I'm confused. I am extremely confused. Okay. This should be the last day cycle. Still in 241. Yeah, I have no clue how that percentage works. That's weird. Why did the dialogue like end immediately? I have an idea where it might be. Wrong place. Wrong place again, dude. I really hope it is here and I'm not just wasting my time. And be here. Nope. Just confirm that I already have everything. Yep, this might be a pain. Wait, I just remember I didn't fight the virus on Mirador. Oops. I don't know how I forgot. Maybe it's here. So I don't think in this place there was any virus. It's been here, I don't feel like... Go search it, there we go. Alert. Storm. Electricity. Why did I do that? Dude, I'm like, get to a point where I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, he's already getting destroyed. How else am I supposed to make him like get destroyed faster? Dang, would you look at that? It almost looks like I'm not even gonna have to grind anymore to get to 5,000 chips. 5,000 damage per second. Wow. Okay, time to go back to Mirador, which is where I was supposed to be. So I think it's on the... I need to go down the second tunnel. The second to the left. Second to the left. Might be here. And it also might not, because this level is a pain. Oh, there it is. Let me just go get that yellow egg real quick. Now I can fight. I got my axe. Now I can fight. Obviously starting off with some hacking. Oh, hello. Shoot. Like this. Not reverse it. My goodness, this is incredible. Not going to work. Not going to work, my boy. Bro, at this point it's just... How long is it gonna take for you to finally die? How freaking lucky. Hello? Nice. Holy crap, that's a lot of chips. Am I ready to go fight Paul? Oh no, never mind, I still have the Alcon Domes one left. Eee, I'm excited. Final virus before Pulsar. The virus is probably on the dome on top. If I had to guess. Oh, never mind, it's here. Almost at the dome on top. Now you will die. Oh my goodness, Mira, please hurt past her. Oh, Mira's dead. I didn't even notice. What? Don't ask me how, but I somehow didn't notice Mira was literally dead. Yes, sir, there it is. This might be continuing for a little while longer. Hello. Oh no, it was the wrong mini game. Oops. Yeah, no matter how many attacks you do, my boy, you're not gonna be able to get to me. Oh man, this is gonna be over soon. Like, I have stuff to do, my guy. Yeah. Die. Man, this one took a bit. So this actually makes me think that the fight with Demi's Revenge is not gonna be harder, it's just gonna be longer. And more tedious to extent. The little flower. To reveal the true ending. Let me check the system status first. 265. Wait, first I want to... So I know you're kind of in a hurry and all, but... I want to buy the good stuff. Let me go buy the goods and then I'll fight Pulsar. Yeah, I don't need any bars to fight Pulsar. It's okay. Okay, so you had... let me just check. 265. And now... Interesting. Very interesting. So buying things off that guy doesn't count? Or maybe buying it the first time? Because I didn't check for the first time. I don't know, it's forever gonna be a mystery what counts towards the percentage and what doesn't. But ooh, Banker Alert. dude. Oh, that one sucks. Flashy, cool-looking attacks. Oh, there was one up here. Oh, that's the one I pressed. Never mind. Earthquake. One more earthquake. Things. Yep. Those things seem to indeed be terrible. I really want the slug virus for this guy. Sluggish. I have 10 freaking revives. I can hide them more. Actually, how many of these can I have? Let's see just how many revives can I have in store. Safe to say, I was not expecting that. Why did my auto continue? Why did my auto continue not work? What? Huh? My guy, are you serious? I'm still flabbergasted about that. How did my freaking auto continue work? Oh my goodness. So maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm blind and I didn't see that my auto continue had already been used. But I am pretty sure that wasn't the case. Well, at least those kinds of things cannot happen with Dummy's Revenge, because he only did like normal attacks and stuff. Shall we charge her? Come on, dude, I have every single buff and he has every single debuff. super secretary. Nice. Oh, I hate this attack, dude. You cannot do anything to me. Are you almost done yet, dude? No, but didn't I have my med beacon? Oh my goodness, okay. Come on, dude. No. Oh, you missed, idiot. But I'm sleeping. Why am I sleeping? Are we almost dead yet, dude? Like this fight has been going on for way too long. Really? Oh, there we go. Finally. Jeez, that's way too long. He has like half of the health Dummy's Revenge has. So I'm scared to think what's gonna happen. But we did it. Virus has been purged. 4,000 damage per second. There we go. To see the ending cutscene. Dude, this ending is absolute cinema. You will never receive this message, little one. No one will ever know what took place here. No one will remember us. This message will roam the stars long after we are all gone. I don't know what, but seeing all the derelicts deactivated makes me kinda sad. Maybe you're out there somewhere. I would like to think so. What makes an existence meaningful? What gives a life purpose? You will never know that you existed. It scared me. But you did exist. I wanted to give your life meaning. I wanted to give your life purpose. I wanted to give you a childhood. Maybe I get to experience a childhood with you. I know that my efforts will fail. I suppose I've always known that. But I want to tell you that doesn't matter. You already had meaning, little one. You mean something to me. You gave my existence a purpose. You did exist. Your life was important, as small as it was. I wanted to give you childhood, but it was never meant to be. But still. I can't help but hope that somehow I was successful. Only you could know. Was I successful, my little one? Well, there it is, the end of the Desolate Hope on hot coffee mode, but not done yet. There's still the freaking secret boss, as always. You're bigger though. I like the lights actually light up to the beat of the music. You know, since those children look the same as the ones in the Pilgrim's Progress, does it mean that the Pilgrim's Progress is connected to the Desolate Hope? Maybe in a very, very distant future. Or maybe Scott just didn't feel like making more human models. Could be any of those. There's the little spider. I forgot its name. the coffee, it was not kill it. That's a big ice cream, my goodness. In the second part of the credits, because credits were so good, we needed credits too. Let me just lay back a bit. Oh man, it's getting late. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for this to play out before trying the freaking Dummy's Revenge. I'm sure it's gonna go super well. I think that design is my favorite one. The Tiki Boss. This one is kinda creepy. Like a spider with a face on the exec. This was really cool too. I like the two birds on each hand. This one's really cool too. This one looks like an enemy you'd find in the Pilgrim's Progress. This was also really cool. It doesn't have too much going on, it's a lot more simpler than the other ones. And Pulsar is also really cool. I'm also a fan of how Dummy's Revenge is literally just Pulsar, but colored red, and with the target on the stomach. Oh, good job, Coffee. I'm so proud of you. Even if you are going to be a pain to unlock in FNAF World Android. So my grand total was 265. A little lower than the 317 from my normal playthrough, but then again I have freaking zero idea what counts towards the percentage. Good old F2. We're just gonna stay with that 265. Indeed. It is time. Why am I actually like kinda nervous? Here. Yeah, I forgot that doesn't do anything. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I need to stop doing that. Oh, you again so quick. Thank you very much. These guys are falling like flies, my goodness. My goodness. I need to be like extremely blind, my dude. I think I should have done that. Okay, can you be just a bit more blind, dude? Oh, this guy just keeps attacking my heroes. Yes. Dude. Wrong one. This is the map beacon, that's what I was looking for, but I couldn't freaking find it. Robot. Yeah, he's almost done. That doesn't do anything. Both my heroes die. There we go. First try, Dummy's Revenge. The virus has been purged and I get respect. We thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so now that is actually everything I have. Another question is, do I want to go out just one more night? Yeah, I'm gonna wait out just one more night. Just to give some more gifts to my robo buddies. I have officially 265% completed the Desolate Hope on Hot Coffee mode. And 317% completed the game in normal mode, which I still have no idea where that 52 extra percent came from, but you know, this game is weird. Yeah, before there's something that I want to do before starting to give my full-on review about the game. Yes. So yeah, I just found out the presents don't actually count towards a percentage, which is really stupid. For some reason, the batteries that count as 200 chips, they count towards a percentage, but the presence and the freaking power source that gives one more day to the station, they don't. Like, what the heck, game? Still find really amazing that I defeated Dummy's Revenge on my first attempt, but the Pulsar took me 2 attempts. I wasn't expecting him to just kill all of my robots in a single hit. So I don't know why it just popped in my head, but Dummy's Revenge is the name of the enemy in Undertale 2. Could Toby Fox have been inspired by this game to create the Dummy and the Dummy theme song? Probably not. It's probably just a coincidence. Yeah. Just to show how silly it is, you know, 265%. I take this little battery, now it's 267% for some freaking reason. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So that there is a perfect 50% difference between my hot coffee and my normal playthrough. Where could the last gift be? There it is. Very nice. Okay, then to just make the day turn into night. I mean, the night turn into day. The sun vanishes the horrible night. Something like that. The Castlevania quote. So we end off with a nice percentage of 267. Not bad. And now the only thing that I have left that I want to see. Let me see. In this save file, in what day am I? Day 14, okay, perfect. Because the only thing I have left here is to see like the bad ending, supposedly, quote unquote bad ending, where the station runs out of power, like the 15 days run out. So I just have to wait 2 days, it's not that much. Yeah, I'm gonna be here and take this time to do my full review about the game. Okay, so first of all, I think this is a really good game, especially because, you know, Scott Cawthon, made by a single person, made only by him and like a couple of beta testers. Absolutely fantastic game. The story, I think, is the thing that I like the most about it. It's a really cool story, like, you know, set in a distant future, like a dystopian where robots are sent to another planet. And I play as a freaking coffee pot. You know, the mission to repopulate another planet was to save the human race, and you know, why not? Hopefully I did understand the story right, because, you know, it's a little confusing, complicated and stuff, so I'm a little afraid that I might have misinterpreted a few elements wrong. But I like that each derelict had like their own vision to create, like to preserve the human race. Like, you know, Melons created like a simulation, like a perfect utopia simulation based on his toys, and then Mira tried to replicate humans, which didn't last very long. You know, those like purple silhouettes. Biopita is the one that was looking for sample 217, you know, to investigate from it and actually repopulate the Earth from it. But you know, what else was it doing? You know, building those robots in the background and stuff. Anyway, Alphas, I think Alphas is the one that I understood the least. He, you know, created some domes for people to live in, different like the stations of the year based on his little domes. I really like that each they were like made their own simulations based on the presents. You know, Mirrored based on the paintings that we gave to her, Melon's based on his toys, Alpha's based on his snow globes, and Biobita on his clocks, somehow. I think aesthetically, the simulation I liked the most was Mirrored's, like the purple color scheme and stuff. But everything about the visuals in this game is beautiful. Like, Scott is really good at modeling like the landscapes. And landscapes and also robotic nightmares, you know, those freaking bosses. They are absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know how Scott is so good at modeling robots. And a lot of people complain about his human modeling, but no one can say anything bad about his freaking robotic nightmarish models. But yeah, I also really like the plot twist of, you know, supposedly DCO9 was helping Coffee to fight off the virus, and then plot twist, it turns out Coffee was actually the supposed virus, and the virus, quote unquote, that DCO9 was fighting were actually the antiviruses preventing Coffee from stealing stuff from them. Yeah, the plot twist of, because it was also giving like little elements, like elements of foreshadowing, like, it was creating like the virus, supposed virus was stealing a simulation of the weather and landscapes and the flower and stuff. It was, turns out it was all for Coffee's simulation that he was creating for sample 217. And the also really nice foreshadowing of the thing that Coffee says at the end of the game. It's the first thing that appears in the beginning cutscene when you start a game. That's super cool. Yeah, all like the story, the design, everything, all the effort and thought that was put into this game, it makes me think, why didn't this game go famous instead of Five Nights at Freddy's? I genuinely think this game deserved the fame that Five Nights at Freddy's got. And it makes me sad because if it wasn't for Five Nights at Freddy's, I wouldn't have found out about this game or The Pilgrim's Progress, which was also a really good game. Scott made all of these awesome games, and Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I'm not saying Five Nights at Freddy's is a bad game. I really like Five Nights at Freddy's too, like as a whole, the whole series. But when it comes to like, seeing like the time and effort that each game took, or well, I'm not a game developer. I'm not Scott either, so I'm not sure how much time and effort he puts into each of his games. But like, if you compare everything about this game compared to the first Final Fantasy Freddy's, like, it's pretty clear to see that one of them just took a bit more time to develop and think about and stuff. All the mechanics, all the modeling, the story, the music. So Final Fantasy Freddy's doesn't even have music. Well, I mean, it has. The only music that the first Final Fantasy Freddy's has is the freaking the Toreador March, and the little like carousel music that sometimes plays during the night. I still don't know what's up with that. And the aim is nice, but that doesn't really count as music. Yeah, okay. So like I said, that's all I can say about the story, I think. Is there anything I have left about the story? Well, yeah. It's pretty cool. The simulation of Coffee that he was secretly developing on Amos's room. I still don't know why that simulation, why that's the only simulation that's that's not named after a robot. Myriad, Malins by Beta Alphas told the news of robots, but Theta is Amos' simulation. It's not named Amos for some reason. That's why at first I thought the robot's name was Theta, but no, it was Amos. And thank freaking goodness I found the guide. Because if it wasn't for the guide that told me that there was a freaking wrench at the end of the at the end of the road during the night shift, I probably would have been able to defeat a lot of the bosses here on Hot Coffee mode. I don't know how I managed to defeat Dummy's Revenge on normal mode without the freaking wrench and without knowing how to hack. That was the worst part. I'm so stupid. I thought when I saw the hack buttons on the UI, I thought they were like being doing automatically. I never thought to press them. Because those little things that you buy at the medbay station, like the charging and the cross, those say between parentheses click. So I was like, oh, okay, I need to click these. Click them and then something happens. But the heck, I didn't even think about clicking it for some reason, even though it was like a flashing freaking button. But yeah, I think I did say everything I wanted about the story. Really amazing story. I loved everything about it. It was really well put, really well like presented. And all the interactions between Coffee and Deco9 were really funny. I love how sassy Coffee is. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more like up to interpretation between the story and all of the simulations, like the background between each of the simulations, but I think I'm gonna watch a DJ Turf video for it. He's pretty good at analyzing these kinds of things. Okay, so that's it about the story. Now about the gameplay, I think the gameplay it's really nice. Like once you get to know everything, it's not that hard to understand. But the problem is that when you first start this game, it's really weird. Okay, I'm just gonna go out to find a guest just so the night can pass faster. Yeah, even though Coffee does like some mild explaining to you at the beginning of the game, it's still there are a lot of things that are left out that are not really like explained. Like for example, what does every chip do? What does Boxcar's conditions do? What does any attack do? Is there a specific order that I need to fight the viruses in? What is going on? Why is the freaking virus like deleting all my health in a single second? Something that I really would like for this game to have is like FNAF Worlds, like the little menu that was here, like the chips menu, and then here the bytes menu. I would really like this game to have that for all the algo upgrades, the Robo Baby upgrades, and the well, maybe not the waving robot. I don't know what his name is. Still, I'm sorry, because the waving robot appears only in two times. We have for algos upgrades, and the Robo Baby, and Umo's hacking shop. I wish there was like a menu to keep track of all your upgrades, to see which ones you have bought and which ones you haven't, so that if you get to a place, like one of the stores, and you don't have enough money so that you buy like a few of each, and then at the end of the game you want to buy more of the upgrades now that you have more money, that you don't have to be searching like which stores did I already go to, which stores did I already have everything. Nope. You know, there was a way to keep track of everything you've bought. Because there is no way of knowing just how many purchases you have left. You know, for example, the hacking store, like the Uma store, that store you can almost go the entire game without knowing about it if it wasn't for the foresight upgrade. Like you need to go to the store to be able to buy the foresight upgrade and be able to fight the force virus in each of the simulations. But if it wasn't for that, I think that upgrade exists just so that you know that store exists. Because if not, then you could go the entire game without knowing. No, thank you. I won my 317. Go the entire game without knowing about its existence and be missing out on some upgrades. Because yeah, there are, for example, Malways and the Alphandoms, they're really small levels. Like, it doesn't really take you more than, I don't know, 3 minutes to explore the entire level. But then there are some like Metagrid and Metagrid 0.9 and Miradmore. Those stages are a pain to navigate. So Metagrid 0.9 is just there's a lot of rooms and there's a lot of backtracking, you know, left and right, and then you need to go back and then go up, go down, go through the secret passage and stuff. And Miradmore is kind of the same deal, but it's worse because it's underwater. It makes everything so painfully slow to navigate. And like, you know, why? Why did it have to be a water level? So there was a way to keep track of all the stores, of all the things you bought. If there was like some kind of sign that tells you that here you bought everything, here you have something left to buy, here blah 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 blah. There's something that you haven't seen yet. Maybe like at the end of the game. And what else? I also would really like to have like an explanation on what each of the bars do. Like when you play for the first time, of course, like you see the red bar is obviously health, like that's pretty intuitive, but you don't know what the green bar, yellow bar, and blue bars are. Like, are these important? Do I need them to get filled up? Like, what difference does it make if I don't have them filled up? See, they don't explain. Also, a lot of the things in the stores, well, maybe not all of them. Maybe just like a couple of them. They have like pretty vague names. Like they don't explicitly tell you what they do. You're just left like wondering what is this? Why do I need to buy it? Like what does it do? What difference does it make if I buy it or not and stuff? And well, what else can I say gameplay wise? If there was like a hint on the freaking wrench's existence, that would also be really nice. So that I don't have to go through the entire freaking game and go fight Dummy's Revenge, which also the game never tells you that it exists in the first place. I would also like a hint for that. Yeah, you go the entire game without knowing the freaking wrench even exists, because who would even stop? Who would even like stumble upon the wrench by accident? Like you need to know the freaking wrench is there for you to go out of your way to get it. And I also don't like how RNG dependent it is. You have to have very good luck with your presence, like make sure that they spawn close to the station, and you also need to do everything fast as freak, making sure those freaking space invaders aliens don't hit you. What else? Did I already mention how annoying it is to explore Miradmore because the half of the freaking level is underwater and it's so extremely stupidly ridiculously low? Yeah, maybe I would like an explanation on what the frick the hack chips do, because me, an idiot, didn't know that you could click them during battle to affect your enemy. I also didn't know about tweaks. I also found out about tweaks because of the guide. Because for some reason I didn't even think about putting boxer. Oh, so boxers conditional, they can be a little vague. But yeah, those ones are not really that important. But yeah, for some reason in my first playthrough, I didn't even think to put any of the conditionals to charge tweak. I had no idea how good tweaks were. But now I know. Yeah, an explanation in the boxcar, an explanation in each of the attacks, maybe, so that you know what each of them do. Because, well, I mean, I don't remember. I don't remember if there's a, like, when you hover the button during the battle, if they give you like a little explanation on what they do, like in FNAF World. But I hope they do. If they don't, then they should really do. Oh, and also the mini games. There should be like an explanation on how to play the freaking mini games. Because I know you can go into the battle simulator and take your time, and there you explore patiently, calmly, what each of them do. But I don't know, it's kind of stupid. Because like two of the mini games require you to click on the little screen. That's kind of obvious, like very intuitive. But the other two require you to move from left to right using A and D, and the other one requires you to move up and down using W and S. As far as I'm aware, the game never tells you about those controls. So like, unless you are you are extremely good at multitasking, you are better at just auto playing them. So I don't think anyone will want to freaking do 4 of the games manually during the heat of a battle. Oh, final day. Oh, is there anything else? The viruses? It's pretty self-explanatory. Like even Coffee himself, like he tells you every time you enter a simulation, go talk to the derelict in question, and then he tells you where the virus is, and then after you fight the virus 3 times in each simulation, it tells you about the foresight. You need to go buy mirrored more. You need to go freaking search at the hacking store. Also, that store on the green dude, it's kind of ridiculous, having to pay 10,000 for one hack chip, which, I mean, hack chips are good, but they're not freaking worth 10,000 chips. The 1,000 help, maybe. Yeah, something that every single newcomer should know is that they need to buy the Mirrored Motor upgrade, the Unum half price discount. They need to buy it as early in the game as possible. That makes everything so much freaking easier. Now, if I had known about the existence of that item on my first playthrough, I would have saved up so much money. Wouldn't have to have grinded as much as I did. Yeah, the sub-simulations, well, there's really not that much to explain about the sub-simulations. I mean, you just go there, destroy a fissure, and you're good to go. Although I'm pretty sure on my first playthrough, I wonder how many times I've said it already, I somehow didn't know about the fissure and just went into the sub-simulation, grinded for a bit, and left. Also, not really a fan of how many invisible walls and breakable walls there were in the sub-simulations, but they're not that big of a deal. Because at least in the simulations, you can see all the breakable walls and invisible walls with the X-ray goggles, which is good. Also, an explanation of what each of the items that the Robo Baby sells, that also would be good. I mean, they're also kind of intuitive, but some more explanation would always be welcome. Also, you cannot see the levels of each of the derelicts until you give a person to them. And they also never tell you what leveling up actually does. What the heck? More health? Also kind of intuitive, but still. There's a lot of things in this game that they don't explain it to you, because they assume that either you're gonna figure it out yourself, or they assume that it's like pretty obvious for them to explain. Yeah, it's not a perfect game, It has a really good story, really cool gameplay, a really good character design. Really a lots of effort were put into this. And I'm kind of sad that it wasn't as popular as the Finest of Freddy series. But you know, thanks to FNAF, I am glad that I found out about this hidden gem on Scott Cawthon's archive. Well, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about the game. I'm just here waiting. Okay, yeah, Dummy's Revenge was kind of stupid. And also, the game never tells you about hot coffee mode, though. Forgot about that. The game never tells you about the existence of freaking hot coffee mode. Is because you can only access it once you've finished the main game. Like, at least in the Pilgrim's Progress, if you go past Jesus, you find a book and it says you want to start your game in expert mode, yada yada, and you start it. But this game never tells you anything about hot coffee mode. How am I supposed to find out that hot coffee mode exists if I'm not, like, you know, just goofing around the main menu? Main menu. I cannot speak. What the heck is wrong with me? Time for the final night phase. Nope. I also read that those things have like a very small chance of sometimes being worth 500 bits instead of 200. I haven't found one yet. So yeah. As a summary, just make it so that you can have an easier time keeping track of everything you've bought and all the upgrades. Because how are you supposed to know if you're actually done buying all the upgrades if there's not a percentage that you can go off from? Because, you know, there's a percentage there, but that freaking percentage goes past 100. Goes past 100, goes past 200, and goes past 300. How are you supposed to know which one is a correct percentage for you to know that you've bought everything? There's no way to tell other than going back to each simulation and checking every single store to make sure that you didn't miss a single store and that you did buy everything at every single store you visited. Now having to keep track of every store, because most likely the first time you see like the majority of the stores, you're not gonna have enough money to buy everything in them. And so you're gonna want to go back to the store eventually, but you're not gonna know where the store is or what do you have left to buy and stuff. So yeah, just make it so there's an upgrades menu like in FNAF World and Problem Solved. This is the wrong derelict. There you go, buddy. The final trip before the end of the day or night. I had so much fun though. If I had played this game when it came out in 2000, what it came out? 11, 12, around that time, the nostalgia would hit me extremely hard, especially because of the landscapes. Nope. No, I'm a huge fan of, like, you know, the space aesthetic and why not. And whatnot, I mean. Now this. Oh my goodness, that scared me. That actually scared the freak out of me. Well, it seems like it's time to accept our fates. Time to witness the bad ending of the Desolate Hope. Just gonna make the process a bit faster. I'm afraid we're out of time. The station is almost out of power. I think there may be one last chance for us. Yeah, I'm going to yank out your chip and put it in a microwave. How about that? Our advantage didn't come from having a lot of resources. It came from having resources allocated in our favor. If we can somehow send a signal back 15 days ago... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you'd gone insane. We can use the last bit of power to send a neutrino stream around the curvature of the sun. That should cause the signal to reach the station 15 days ago. We will not remember these events, but our signal will have redistributed system resources in our favor. The virus will reset and we will have to fight it again where we fought it before, but the rest of our progress should be put back in place the way it is now. It's our only option. We are out of time. Do it. I hope this works. Okay. So on the stars long after we're all gone. Maybe you're out there somewhere. I would like to think so. What makes an existence meaningful? What gives less a purpose? You will never know but you existed, but you did. Yeah, they indeed don't remember anything. But do I keep my percentage? I do keep my percentage. Wait a minute. Now I'm kind of curious. Just gonna end the stream here, but I'm really curious. On your version, I'll grant you access. Hopefully you'll succeed with yourself. Yeah, close to the access point. Does my percentage go up if I fight the virus? Yeah, you see, I keep everything. All my upgrades and stuff. Like this, yep. Because if my percentage goes up from this is messed up. So if my percentage goes up from this, I'm probably gonna lose my mind. Is Coffee gonna tell me where the virus is? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Where's the virus? platform. Can you come down? Thank you. Okay, I rechecked everything here. Man, it's been so long. Where is the freaking virus? I just cannot find it. Certainly not here. Ouch. No, 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 no. Oh. There it is. Literally the last spot of the map that I explored. That's where the virus was. Okay, you're gone schema, dude. I didn't even get the chance to attack. Okay. Time for the big reveal. Scott, this game makes no sense. I mean, the percentage makes no sense. Why does it go up if I already fought that guy? So if I just fight everyone and then just let the 15 days run out and then I fight everyone again, I can just keep making the percentage go up like up until 999%. What is, Scott? Why did you program the percentage that way? The percentage doesn't make okay. Don't listen to a percentage. If you play this game, the percentage just lies to you. Do not. It's not. It's not a very reliable source to know how much of the game you've completed. This is just silly. It's just really silly. But okay. Now that we've confirmed that the percentage in this game is extremely stupid, I think this is a good note to finally end off everything. Fully completed the Desolate Hope normal mode in 9 hours and 8 minutes, and Hot Coffee mode in 5 hours and 24 minutes. This is a really good game. Obviously a really big step up from the Desolate Room, which was also fun, obviously. The story was also good, but obviously not as complex and intriguing and put together and like with a lot of lore behind it as this one. But it was extremely fun. So yeah, that is going to be all for today. The Desolate Hope finally finished. 3 out of 4 games done. Now out of the all Scott Cotton games, I only have Chipper and Son Slumber Company left. I'm excited to try that one. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye. Bye bye. I love being a robot who collects eggs.